Bring me right, my baby, right now. Like a real baby, right.
All right, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today we're from this beautiful world. Welcome to another All Spun Out show. We had some adjectives. All of us did, and we went and found a beer based on at least one of those words, and we are bringing it to the table to you today to review and guess the ABV and spin that wheel and shout people out. Good fun hour of fuck yeah. So I just want to welcome the panel today. We have Chatty-O. We have Alex the Beer Master.
What's up, everybody?
Bumpyisms. And we have East Coast LQ Reviews. Cheers, guys. Get your names up there, though. 1 second. All right. There we go. So, yeah. And we're going to go ahead and start it out with this is the last week. So we will tell you we'll see who the winner is for the month at the end of this show. It was a nice five week long month. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's start with Chatty-O first. Do the full review.
Hey, Mr. Beerman, looks like you're back to your old self again in the background. I like that. Keep it up.
Yo, what is up? So my words I gotta remember: yeasty, groovy, and chocolatey. I went with yeasty, so I'll crack her open down low.
Right.
Pour her up. It is kind of local. It's European style. It is very yellow. There's floaties in there, so it's back to its old self. I think they changed the recipe back to what it was, because they sure as heck changed it to the old name. So I'm like, yes. Little bit of a head, not too much, kind of a smooth head, to be honest. Very, very pretty. Can't see through it. Very hazed. Give a smell. Getting that nice, sweet, little cloveness to it. A little banana-y.
German wheat, Chatty-O? Hefeweizen?
No, it's from Belgium. Or the style is Belgian style.
What's the style?
Huh?
What's the actual style?
So it's strong.
Oh, strong? Okay, Belgian
Yeah.
strong.
All right.
Gotcha. No, you're all right.
Long week already at work, but
You're all right.
give it a sip. Yeah, it's on par for this style. Woo. Slight booziness, not a lot, but there's a little bit of a, you can kind of get that booziness with the nice, traditional Belgium yeast. The yeast comes in very nice, good clove flavor. Yeah, the spices are really nice in this beer. My gosh. Oof. Yeah, very, very good. I'll keep sipping on it and think if there's anything else I want to add next time around.
Sorry, mouthful. All
Cheers.
Right. Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers, dude.
All right. We'll go ahead and bring up Alex next. Here we go.
Well, let's get my words out.
Well, hopefully that's the only thing you're getting out.
Keep it up. You the man? You're saying? Let's see here. What we got here? Imperial, funky, and big festive and funky. Yes. So yeah, my two. Yeah. So I think I found two of those words, which we want and stuff like that. Yeah, you gave me this on the other. Yeah, Wednesday the 22nd. So yeah. So that is the new words. Let's pour this up and see what it's all about. And I will tell you, I could tell you the name of the beer if I remember correctly, right, Mr. Beerman?
Just the style. And
Oh.
yeah,
We could say it's an IPA. It's an IPA, and
Location.
and it's a good thing I'm not showing the can because hey, the ABV is right in the middle of it.
Right.
Is it an
Well,
Imperial IPA?
Is it an Imperial IPA or just a single IPA?
It's an Imperial.
Okay,
I'll say that for sure.
gotcha.
At least in my opinion, it is. That's
You make it hard. Come on.
I know.
What's the name of the beer, Alex?
I'm not gonna tell you the name. I can tell you it's an IPA. I don't want to be. I've had those issues a couple of times. Like, holy crap, I'm going all over the place. That's what that looks like. That looks delicious. I just checked the date on this can a couple of days ago. It's in 2025. So yeah, it's fresh. Like I want it. That is juicy as anything. Oh yeah. Let's get into before we get into it, nice and orangey, 2-finger head, nice frothy head. Let's get into the smell.
Nosers.
Wow. Wow. That smells really good. Mangoey, pineapple-y, I think. That smells really tropical. Wow, that smells sweet, like a candy. Man, that is smelling good. Just the way I like it. Man, that smells good. That would be the smell alone would be a perfect beer for the for a hot day. Now, do I smell any alcohol? No, but I think I smell orange too, but I can see what's on the can here. Yeah, I think I'm smelling some like a candy orange, like kind of thing, like a not a real true. It smells true in the beginning, but as I'm smelling it now, it kind of smells like a candy orange or a sweet orange. Might even be a banana. I'm not sure. But it more smells like an orange tropical. That's what it is. Orange tropical, sweet, juicy kind of flavor it smells like. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Right. Cheers.
Let me tell you this. It smells like a fruit punch. Cheers.
Cheers.
I hope that's a West Coast. I think the West Coast. That's got to be a West Coast IPA, right?
Looks like
Well,
one.
Hold it up again, Alex. Can you just hold that up really quick? Just hold the beer up to the screen.
Looks like it.
Something like that. You keep lagging.
Oh, Westy.
What, me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, lagging a little bit.
I don't know why. Stupid internet crap. Let me pour this up more.
Tapping the keg.
Or lag wagon?
Yeah. Very juicy. Very, very juicy. That is a juicy, juicy beer. I can taste that orange and fruit punchy kind of taste to it all over the palate. Now, it doesn't stay there long. You could taste in the background, but it doesn't like linger. But it does linger in the back of the throat. But very juicy. That's tasty.
Cool. Sound good.
It is crushable. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. This is really, really tasty. I have an alcohol taste too, but not really. It just has more just punch, fruit punch, orangey taste, mango taste. That's all I'm tasting. More mango than orange because when I'm tasting it, I taste the mango first, and as I'm drinking it and swallowing it, and as I'm talking, I taste a little bit of orange. It is not what's the word? Bitter at all. No, I mean, So if it was a West Coast to me, this would be bitter. I've had West Coast beers. They are tasty, even though I'm not a big West Coast beers. Even though I'm not a big fan of West Coast beers, they are tasty. So I definitely get West Coast beers anyway because I do like the taste of them in a sense. As long as they have a little sweetness, a little bit of juiciness, maybe a slight bitter, don't know. But most of the time I don't want no bitter. This has no bitter at all. So yeah, it has a West Coasty look to it, Mr. Tanner. But
More of a juicy IPA, modern IPA or something like that.
what'd you say, bud?
More of a juicy IPA or a modern IPA or somewhere in that level.
You are correct, sir. Yes, it has that West Coasty look, as Mr. Tanner has said, but it has more of a juicy, modern day IPA. No West Coasties thing about it. Now, don't get me wrong. It's just like the New England IPAs. You get the New England IPAs that are a little sweet and bitter, and then you get the New England IPAs that are bitter, and they're still New England IPAs. So I don't know. So who knows? This is probably just more of an IPA though. But this is tasty and
I don't know.
mango all the way through. I hate repeating it, but I have to make sure. Mango all the way through. That is so delicious. Cannot say, oh, can you get this yet? Because I cannot show you the can. But I can say I am looking for you to try this because this is a very tasty beer. Now I'm going to shut up now and let the next person talk. Appreciate you and cheers.
All right, man. Cheers, Alex. Thanks, Bob.
Cheers,
Well,
dude.
All right. Next, we got Bumpy. We'll go.
All right. My words were dark.
Gummy.
Soft.
Douchey. No.
Douchey. Goofy.
Douchiary. Douchiary.
Oh, shit.
I do this stuff.
Also known as your douchey area. All right.
Don't be a douchey bag. No,
Oh, so with the dark coffee and soft, I went with a milk stout
Ooh, nice.
that has a certain type of coffee added to it. I'm not going to name the exact coffee because who knows? Somebody might be like, "Oh, I've had that beer," and I know, just based off of the coffee. So this is local to me. It is a New Hampshire brewery, so I'm sure Chatio's never had it.
Yeah, I have it.
And the ABV is
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I'm wrong about that very soon. Autocraft. Just keep ignoring me just in case, Bumpy. I don't
all
want you
right.
to.
So it pours like that. It's got a nice kind of mocha colored head to it. Brownish red kind of coming through in the very bottom of the glass. Other than that, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark, going on blackish color versus brown. So we got the dark. I mean, it's got coffee added to it, so I got the coffee. I don't know about the softness. We'll find that out. Let's get some aromas.
Right. Posers.
That one?
Okay.
Those are-
Distance. It smells like a kind of like standard milk stout. It's got that chocolatey kind of sweetness to it. A little bit of it's kind of like a grainy type. Maybe that's the coffee. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see the coffee. That's all from a distance. Let's get closer. Let's stop playing around here. Huh?
A delicious beer.
Yeah, so it's like chocolate covered coffee beans with is that? It's got almost like a blueberry smell to it. The
Blueberry.
coffees. Coffee can give off like different coffees. There you go. There's pluralization of it. Can give off different aromas and stuff.
Right.
I think there are some kind of like fruity coffees out there. This is like a blueberry coffee and chocolate. Little like a slight kind of roastiness, possibly from the malt itself. Not picking up as much of that grain type note as I was from afar, but that does kind of worry me that I may pick up on a graininess in the flavor. All right. That's pretty much it on the aromas. Let's go ahead and take a little sip here. Cheers.
Cheers, please be delicious.
Prosta.
Yeah. It's smooth. It's very fluffy, like on the palate. It's just it's like a cloud. It's a fluffy pillow cloud. So we got soft. Nailed all three of them.
Nice.
It has like kind of what I'm picking up on the tail end. I got to talk about it. It kind of has a flavor of like if you pick up like a Starbucks type one of those the cold coffee drinks that you can buy at the store. It kind of has a little bit of that kind of flavor to it. It's like an ice brewed coffee, but with like all the added sugar and creamer stuff.
The latte ones?
Yeah, whatever they are. I don't know. I don't buy them myself. I've had them before, but so like right up front, because the body is kind of like on the lighter medium side. It's for the weight of it. It is creamy, smooth, like I said, very cloud-like, moderate carbonation, spritzy. So it does kind of have this slightly drying finish to it, but it's not super drying. Right up front, though, in the flavors, there is this berry type note. It's like berry forward, blueberry, some type of a dark berry. Breadiness, toast, roast, coffee. That kind of blueberry note comes back around again. Like when it hits that coffee, this coffee must have like some type of like blueberry flavor to it or something. It's weird. Yeah, because that blueberry comes real strong with the coffee. And then it just kind of has a almost like a roasted black coffee finish. There is that like touch of sweetness too. It does have the milk sugars in it, the lactose. So it does have that little extra kind of sweetness to it. Makes it more like a coffee with some creamer in it. So it's not so bitter. It's not like drinking black coffee. Yeah, just lingering kind of like a moderate bitterness with it, but it's not overly done. It's roasty, it's coffee, it's got some lingering blueberry like type or other berry type flavor notes. Little bread crust like note or biscuit. Burnt biscuit though, I would say. Yeah, burnt biscuit.
Not a burnt biscuit.
It's got a little bit of like a char type note to it. As far as like how it drinks with the ABV, I mean, I know what the ABV is, and I think that it drinks appropriate for the ABV. There's no alcoholic flavors. It doesn't burn in the throat. There's no warming in the chest. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I like it. I don't know. We'll come back around to all that stuff. But yeah, good luck guessing, guys. Cheers.
All right. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get let's get Tanner up here. Then. Excuse me, let's get Alex up here.
Mr. Tanner.
Did we get Alex? Oh no, sorry, Tanner.
You already got me, Mr. Tanner.
Oh my God, I lost right now.
Okay.
All right. So my words were cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, my
Cheers.
I'm saying cheers to Buddy Cheryl.
Oh, cheers, buddy Cheryl.
My words were beery, festive, and hoppy. So I'm not going to use the festive.
All right.
I got a double IPA. I guess you could consider beery and hoppy. Let's pour it up.
That was a double IPA.
I guess I could tell you the can down date. It's 12/31/24.
Right.
Just said it was a double IPA.
Yeah, I was belching while you said it.
Oh. Okay, let's crack this open. Pour it up. This can was $5.
Oh, it must be another half.
Keep it up.
All right.
Little saint.
What it looks
Just
like.
kidding, that's cheap.
Super hazy. Hazy golden orange in appearance. We got off-white. About a 1.5 finger head on top. Tight knit bubbles. Hold them some good retention. A little bit of effervescence. Looks good, though. Nose.
Nosers, please.
I didn't even look to see what the hops were. That would probably come in handy. Sometimes they don't tell you. Strata and Pacific Sunrise. All right, I get peach. It actually isn't as pungent on the nose. There is a nice juicy tropical note with that peach. Got a little bit on my nose there.
Nosers.
Slightly green, dank. There's a little bit of like a honey-like sweetness and a biscuity breadiness, but as far as like fruit flavors, I'm not getting too much on this. Just peach. Maybe like a little bit of tangerine. So like a sweet citrus in there. I really got my nose in this glass too. It's really not jumping out of it, and it's super fresh too. So, yeah, I mean, not crazy aromatic, but it does have a really nice aroma to it, but kind of light and lackluster. Let's try it out. Cheers.
Right.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, and please be delicious.
Oh, yeah.
And juicy and creamy.
Oh, it's really good. Kind of got this like bubble gum, but it almost has like this sweetness to where it's like almost like a vanilla like sweetness. It's so creamy, Alex.
Nice. I can like to hear.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Like a kind of like an orange creamsicle a little bit. I get the peach again, but then yeah, you get this like citrusy, almost like orange creamsicle like vibe. Mouthfeel is really nice. The carbonation is definitely on the lighter side. There's a really decent amount of hop resin. You can get the like a little bit of the green aspect to this. It's actually, considering it's got like the creamy mouthfeel, the carbonation still kind of spritzy, prickly. So about medium carbonation. It's super drinkable for a double. This is actually really, really good. I do like it. Can't even find the ABV on the can. Oh, there it is.
I guarantee I'll probably love it.
It does kind of have like that honey-like sweetness as well. Yeah, this is really good. It's like I said, kind of like peach, bubblegum, orange, creamsicle kind of vibe. I like it. Pretty dang good. It's honestly a lot more drinkable than the last IPA I had. I'll show you. I was drinking this before. Fox Farm, Day Lily.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite. One of your favorite beers, Mr. Pierre.
It's probably my favorite brewery.
Yeah,
But
there
this
you
is
go,
solid.
there you
I'll sit and sip on it. Let you know what I think about it next time around. So cheers, guys.
All right. Cheers, Tanner.
Oh yeah.
Fucking sound like good. Looks good.
Excuse me. Woo.
Nice push. All right.
It's
Let me get my beer.
a good way to end the review.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one of your favorite beers.
Belches must go.
Yep.
Sheesh. Told you it was carbonated.
In a lot of countries, that means you enjoyed what you're having.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That means compliments to the chef.
It is exactly.
Keep it up.
So my words were vanilla, common, and creamy. I took common out of it, and hopefully we got some vanilla in this. Definitely creamy. This is an American sour, I guess. Fruited sour. So I'll have to go ahead and pour it up. I gotta stir it a little bit. All right, that's good enough. So, very, 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 very thick looking puree sour. Haven't had one of these in a while. I poured about fingerhead. It's going down very fast. Dirty fucking glass. It's got it looks like papaya juice or something. Kind of has like that slight pink, like orange color, at least in my light, or like mango, like more of a mango thick juice or something. And opaque, can't see through it. Super thick. Medium to low rising bubbles. Head's already down, no retention. Oh yeah, that smells like it has lactose in it as one of the adjuncts. But it smells like vanilla. It smells like vanilla and granola. Vanilla granola, as like granola being like from the obviously the malts or whatever, but
Sounds like direct.
oh man, yeah, it's like a 50-50 bar kind of orange vanilla, a little bit of mango in there. Some tropical side to it. Very nice. Wow. On the nose. Let's get into my mouth now. Cheers.
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 Let's
I
get
think
it in
that's a
my mouth
cracker.
now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that from now on.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I think that's a Drecker, Mr. Beer.
It's definitely
Could
like
be.
a Drecker, but yeah. It's creamy, but it has a little zest zing to it. It has that little bit of like citrusy zing to it, acidic kind of feel. Obviously, it's a tart ale. Definitely has vanilla. Definitely. And the lactose is kind of bringing out, I think, that more, and also the sweetness of the beer, obviously bringing that out a little more, and really letting the flavors of like mango, orange being the main one, mango, like all the citruses or like the tropical and the just regular citrus fruits are really coming through, really shining on this. It's somewhat sweet, but it's got the right amount of tartness to keep it from being super cloying. But it almost tastes like a thick puree kind of juice. You don't even get any alcohol, nothing like that. Like I'm trying to think of like Tropicana juicers, like one of those like little things you get at like the gas station or something for on the go. Pick it up. It's got like puree shit in it and all that. Yeah, it's kind of like that with like a zesty, no alcohol. You would never know this was an alcoholic beverage. fucking really good though. It's sour, it's tart, but it's just like a pinch of it. It's not like super terribly sour. It's got that nice little sweet kick. I like it.
I will tell you this.
You would like it. Go for it.
I'm sorry, Beer Man. I know you're talking, and I thought
No,
about
you're
something.
fine. I was saying you would like this.
Yeah, I would like it. I would definitely try it if I ever try it sometime in the future of your beer from that brewery. There's a juice. They're called juicers or something like that. I can't remember. They look like in a juice box. I'm serious.
Yeah, those are pregnant women.
No, seriously, there is 11% juice, and they look like they're in a kid's box. I'm just saying that. Just remind me of that when you were talking. And
I know what you're talking. I understand where you're going with that.
yeah, you get them spraying. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Spraying, dude.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Full body though, full medium body. It's full because of the puree.
Yeah,
but
I don't get what you're spraying, Alex.
Keep it up, Mr. Tanner. I love you.
I like it. It's super good. I probably couldn't have a whole 4-pack of these, but because I might get a hole in my intestines.
I was gonna say you'll be on the toilet if you drink 4 of those.
Yeah, with all the lactose too and everything.
I've dealt with that. Trust me.
Two will probably take you out.
Maybe a couple, and that's it. But spaced out, between the IPAs and stuff like that.
I've tried a Drecker milkshake. I've tried a Drecker milkshake, and it was so delicious. But I got it a couple of times, and I ended up having a stomachache. How good it was, Jesus! Trust me. Yes.
All right. So here we go. We're gonna start the guessing game. Let me see who's on the chat first, real quick. Simo, subs. Cheers, man.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you how it is.
Oh, you all right? You all right? Good to see you, bro. All right, man.
It was the first time I've actually had Drecker, though. That was actually the first time I ever had that. It was good stuff.
Definitely like Drecker for sure.
Yeah, Drecker has good stuff. I never tried their IPAs yet. I can't tell you about their IPAs yet. I haven't tried it yet.
All right. So the Chatios was a Belgian strong, and Alex is the first to guess.
Belgian strong. I mean, I think all my peeps here like to try these different strong beers. I'm gonna say 9 or 10%. I'm gonna say 10%.
Right.
I mean, come on, you guys are not innocent. You know better than
I
that.
can't remember the last time I had one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8%.
8% on the money. Okay.
You said 8% on the money?
Yes. 8.
I'll go right in between Alex and Bumpy. I'll say 9.
9. Okay. I'll say 8.7.
One of you's nailed it, and one of you's is the host. Beer Man, 8.7%.
Radio knows everything.
Pike Peak Brewing Gold Rush. It used to just be called
guessing.
Gold. It's 8.7% ABV.
Wow.
Nice.
All right. Cool.
That's why I get a confirmation from you, Bump, because you said 8.
Oh, yeah, I doubled 8. Yeah, 8.
You doubled 8. I was like, wait.
Just to let you know, there used to be a minor on that can, but for some reason, it had to be a baby, and they don't have no minor.
All right. So
People took a pen.
Minors shouldn't drink alcohol, Alex.
yeah.
No, not that kind of minor. Come on, man. I love you, Tanner. I love you.
Get up, Tanner.
No. Love
All
you.
right. So Alex has an Imperial IPA, juicy, modern, whatever, Westy, somewhere in that range. There we go, Bumpy.
I'm looking at the ABV right now, so I don't know if it's right or not. Go ahead. One is.
Oh, it's me?
Bumpy's turn.
Well,
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know. I'm not going to give my hints away of why I'm going to guess this, but I'll say it afterwards after everybody else guesses. 7.2.
7.2. Okay.
I don't know. I'm confused because he said
threw me
it's
off.
Imperial. He
I
said
know, dude.
Imperial in my mind.
Okay, so here's why I'm going with that, because he didn't flat out come out and say it was a double IPA or
He
anything.
said
It
was an
doesn't
Imperial.
say it. It does not say it. I'm looking at
Exactly.
the can.
That's why I was guessing 7.2.
All right.
All
See,
right.
I give you Sprite. I give you
All right,
Yeah,
7.5 then, I guess.
7.5.
7.5. 7.5. Okay. I'm just gonna be the guy that says the actual Imperial number. I'm just gonna stick with an 8.
I'm sending it, boys. I'm 9.5. I think I know what it is from how he described it. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'm probably wrong.
Okay. And the ABV is Alex, sir.
Well, as you know, that Chadio does turn into a know-it-all a lot of times too, not just all you guys. It is 9.5. No,
Is it Buddha Ranger?
Oh, don't say it yet.
Don't say it yet.
No. Just look at that. No.
Okay.
But you have ABV right.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to wait till afterwards. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't tell you the name anyway.
So Chadio.
Because you have the ABV right. You have the ABV
Yeah, I
right.
showed you guys mine. Sorry. I caught
So,
ahead.
it's
So I didn't see it, so I don't know.
Always
Let me
miss
just
a
get everyone in.
I didn't know.
Just need to get everyone in real quick for the next one. Bumpy had a milk stout with coffee added. Tanner.
6. I guess 6.
All right. I'll say 5.6.
Well, it said milk stout, and I'm like, shoot. What is Left Hand's milk stout's ABV? And I totally drew a blank, so I just said 6.4.
All right.
No, he said local. This Mr. Bumpy.
I know, but I was thinking of milk stouts, and that was a brewer I was thinking of
Yeah.
for the style.
Well,
Alex.
what I can figure, if it's the beer that I've screamed out earlier, which I should not have done that, but I had a little fun with it. If it's the right beer, I believe it's 5%.
5. Okay.
Yes. If it's the right beer in the right brewery.
Well, I don't think it's the right beer from the right brewery. But yeah, Chadio is only 0.1 off. It's 6.5.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say
All
6.
right.
Know me, Bumpy.
Lower.
Good job, Chadio. Right on.
Know me.
I think it is a higher ABV milk stout. That's why I figured.
Yeah, usually milk stouts like 5.5.
Well, you have to understand. Think about it. Wait a minute. Autocraft, that beer, the brewery, I can't remember the brewery's called.
Excuse me.
That big Autocraft. No, yes, thank you. Narragansett. That's what made me thought it was that. Because the local brewery, it's, whatever.
They're
it's
not local
delicious.
to me.
No.
What's that, Chief?
I said they're not local to me.
That's from Rhode Island, Alex. I've told you this like 6 times.
Well, it's close enough in my book.
All right. So Tanner.
3 hours away.
Tanner has a double ATI.
I love you, Tanner. Give it up.
Double New England, I guess you could say.
Double New
Wait
England.
a minute. It is in Rhode Island. I'm trying to think about it. Stupid me.
Okay, Tanner has a double New England IPA, and I'm the first to guess. So
You
Tanner,
just
I'll go with the 8.2.
Again, I'm sending it 9.3.
You said double. Let me check my data banks here. But let me think here.
Think.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say 9%. I'm gonna say 10%. No, it's a double. I can't remember. I'm gonna say 11%. Fuck it, 11%.
And I thought I'd send it. Someone sent it further.
11. It's Alex. 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Alex grabbed the kite strings.
I had to do it. I had to think. I was like thinking hard. Like, wait a minute, double.
Yeah,
give me
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
8.4.
8.4. Okay. And what's the ABV?
8%.
Damn it.
You
All
man.
right, man.
Oh me, Tanner, again.
I won. Okay, so mine is an American fruited sour, and the first to guess is Chadio.
Oh, that could be. That just could go so many different directions.
I know.
So I just said 5.8.
5.8. All right, good guess.
6%.
6.
I also had 6%, but let me play a little game. Let's go.
Oh me, Bumpy.
Let's call it 6.5. go 6.5.
6.5.
I was gonna say 6.5. I'll go 6.3.
6.3. All right. And the magical number is where are you? 5%. So Chatio won that one. God, you are killing it.
Found the beer
Wow.
man's.
That's a low one for a fruited sour, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little
That's
beer
like
man.
450 north.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are wicked low.
You'll see what it is once I show you. So winner is Chatio for the week. He like slammed it with 3
Well,
wins.
Chad knows everything too, you know, not just us.
The Tanners, I
let me-
like swinging this. That's all
so
good.
the thing is, we have
Oh,
we
thanks
have
for spilling the
2
beer,
a
Bobby.
month. So we have Bumpy and Chatio both have equal amounts of wins for the month.
7?
Let me just go through that one more time though, just to make sure.
Go ahead, Mr.
So we
Beer
got
Man.
Bumpy week 1. We got week 2 Tanner. Week 3 Bumpy. Week 4 we had Chatio, and then Chatio. So that's
I
2
thought
and
I was
2,
the
right?
winner. I thought I was a winner in some of the things here.
Yeah.
So we need a tiebreaker between Chatio and Bumpy to
You're
get
not
the
going
main
with
monthly
total
winner.
points. You're going with total wins.
Did I get something weird out of my fridge out there?
You can, Mr. Tanner.
You want me to get a weird beer?
I've been
style?
away for a while, so that's all
Might as
good.
well.
Beer man?
Oh no,
Do you
yeah,
want to
we,
get
go,
one?
we break it down through the wins at the end of the month for the weekly wins.
Okay, it's not just point totals throughout the month.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it's just the week.
This is the
You have a
last.
mustache,
last-
Bumpy.
I know Bumpy has a lot of stash.
You want
I
to?
know.
You want me to get a beer that they can guess about? Or
Sure.
do you?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
All
All
right,
right,
That'd be
hold on
awesome.
1 second. Let me see if I can get something funky.
Funky Monkey.
And I'll go Chatio first, and then Bumpy.
Funky Monkey.
I came in too early.
No, you're fine. It's good having you back. So
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had to talk to this legendary Chadu for a little bit.
Okay, I got something weird.
from Draft Beer Boys. Cheers, man. Cheers,
All
Brandon.
right.
This will be hard as shit. Okay,
What?
ready for it?
Boom, people.
Ready for it.
All right, a blend of 1, 2, and 3 years sour reds aged in oak barrels.
Ooh.
No.
Cooper, drop my hand.
So a
That's
blend
a
of
hit.
different year sour reds aged in oak barrels.
Oh, sour red. Okay. Aged sour red.
The hell's a sour?
Cooper.
What the frick did you
Stop.
pull out?
It's
Oh my
not-
god.
This is
Um,
gonna be a tough one.
That is. I have no. It's a shot in the dark. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with a straight 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
You know Tanner loves his strong beers just as much as me.
I'm gonna go 6%.
6.
Come on. You're talking
All
to
right.
Tanner here. You're talking to Tanner.
All right.
Can't see
I
it.
I think Chatio won. Hold on.
All right. No, you're good.
7.4. Yes. Chatio.
Chadu is what?
Month.
Chadu.
This is from.
I've
Flemish
never heard of
Coffee.
anything like that before.
Sapwood Cellars. I got this off Tavor. It's a funky beer.
Mm.
Remember, Tanner knows everything. I told you.
You will be getting a prize.
Hey.
All
Fucked up,
right.
Bobby. I said 7 at first too.
By the
No,
way,
I was thinking of like the Flemish red from like
I think that's what this is.
Flemish red, yeah. That's
yeah, but I was thinking of I
Excuse me.
can't remember the name of it.
Oh,
The one with the girl with the bird.
no, that doesn't
Oh,
ring a bell.
Pacific
to me.
beer.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what I think the ABV on that one's around 6%. So that's
I
what
think I know what you're talking about.
I'm waiting for my fucking
Alright.
Tavor crate. These jackasses.
Bonjour.
Got my shit off.
Bonjour, beard.
bonjour. So we're gonna go ahead and show our stuff that we reviewed and guessed on and all that good shit. Tell us the name of the. Show the can. Show your can.
Sure you can.
And
Keep it up, Mr. B&I.
Man,
so we're gonna start out with Chatty over and Chatty up. The winner of the month. Here we
The
go.
style of that beer
so
was-
again, I got excited. Showed the can earlier, but
that was a Flanders
I'll-
red
I'll
ale.
show- I'll
That's
show it
not-
again. 'Cause
I didn't see it. Yeah, Chatty,
You
so you're
did see
good.
it, but that's okay. It's Pikes Peak Brewing Company, Monument, Colorado. It's called Gold Rush.
Yes, I did see it.
For a while, they just called it Gold, and I got back from Arizona and went to liquor store. I'm like, oh, they brought the name back, and they must have changed back to the original recipe. Don't know what happened. Don't care. But this was one of the first major, like big alcohol craft beers I ever drink at 8.7.
Chatty, we need to do one more thing though. They have to flip the minor on the can, then they'll be done.
I
One
don't know
more.
if they will. They don't.
There
I
you
know,
go.
they may or may not. Maybe they're working
Good.
that way. But
Good.
I love
We'll
this beer. I don't know if we're scoring yet. I don't think we are. But
Yeah, score it up.
no, we
There
are
you go.
scoring. Well, this
Yeah.
is one of my favorite Belgian Golden Strongs I've ever had. It's just the memories with it over the last probably, I don't know, 12 years. I've been drinking crafty beer, and I love it.
20 years. But I don't know why I said that.
20 years.
I
But
was wrong.
I'm gonna score a 98. This is one of my favorite beers out there
Almost
that's
100.
readily available.
All right, man.
It's good. It's good, and it'll get you to where you want to go pretty quick.
Yeah, I bet. All right, dude. Thanks, Chatty. Cheers.
Thank you.
All right, let's get Alex up here.
So I've been saying the monkey thing for the past little bit, but so this is juicy. Okay, it is Victory Brewing Juicy Monkey IPA. I just drink 2 of these things because they are so.
Not to be confused with Flying Monkey Juicy Ass IPA.
I would love to try that. I would love to try that because I love that kind of stuff.
Way to get a beer that's like just so obscure that it confuses.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Right?
There was
I was off, but most of those
Super obscure.
most of the beers like that are that level.
There was.
Yeah, because he didn't mention double IPA, so I'm like, oh,
He said
that's probably
Imperial.
just
No,
standard
no,
IPA, but-
I didn't. I said it's not double.
He said
Says
Imperial.
Hold that can up again.
certainly.
He said the word Imperial, so that's
Well,
why I went
yeah,
there.
we asked him. He said he considers it Imperial, which yes.
Do you see that? All right.
That's
I
so
mean,
weird because
okay,
the old,
okay.
I
the
know.
old
Let me
can
ask you
art
this,
says
guys.
Imperial on it.
I want to. It doesn't say Imperial, but let me ask you this:
Date on that
Do
damn
you-
thing.
the date.
Oh,
It is
who cares?
2025.
You looking for some
Why
stars?
it's so fresh?
Trying to see the stars?
That's 2025, my brother. 2025. I'll check the date.
Oh, that's
See
fresh.
a little date here.
That
That's
is
so
fresh.
weird. The old,
Is that
the old
Buy or
can art
Best
has Imperial on it. That's stupid.
Best Buy? Okay,
Right, but
fine.
I give you a spraying on that because I didn't know that, but it says Juicy Monkey, it says IPA, but 9.5 to me, that's an Imperial because it's almost into the 10 zones.
That's definitely
it's
an
almost
Imperial.
in the 11
You
zones.
were
And
correct.
the way I like it. I love my strong beers, and that's why you ball bust me when I don't bring a strong beer, and that's fine. You gotta have a little fun with it because hey, occasionally I don't bring strong beers, even if I have strong beers. So yeah, I get what you guys are putting down because I'm like the beer master of strong beers, if you get what I'm putting down. So yeah, that's what it is. The rating.
Heck yeah.
That's hands down. That's a crushable beer. Again, although it seems crushable, it's not. It is a 9.5. Let me repeat that. It is a 9.5. If people don't know this beer, but most of these peeps, actually everybody in this panel knows this beer. I don't know about Bumpy, but he might. But he's on. You're all my peeps, so you know something.
We don't get Victory anymore.
What's your bud?
We don't get Victory Brewing stuff anymore, except for their stupid monkey.
Oh, well, you probably get this then, because that's the
Not
monkey.
another beer? Stupid
The monkey juicy
Stupid
monkey. You probably get that, or at least one of them. Maybe I don't know.
It's like isn't that like an
Oh, we
ad
get
on
the golden monkey and the Christmas
stupid monkey?
monkey.
I don't think I've had their series, but I've only had this one. I've only had this one. The rating I'm going to give because I always get in the cancer because I love these beers.
Yeah, you'd see that ad at the end of Robot Chicken. Stupid monkey.
What did you read?
Well,
Oh, thought you
I
read
mean, it has the name. It's Juicy Monkey. It's perfectly juicy. I haven't done
I
this
like
in
it
quite
big.
some time.
I like him to say.
I think Jeremy needs to come and take a look. You see, I haven't said this in quite some time, and like I said, I tell it how it is. If it's delicious, more than delicious, it gets a special rating, even if it's in the 90s. But the real special rating is 100. I'm gonna give it 100 until I try it again. It doesn't taste good, but this is fresh, so I would say I give this 100. It is not disgusting at all. It is very tasty, and it's 100. And Jeremy, if you are watching, give us a thumbs up. Either way, for the Mr. Beer Man, for all of us, because it is 100. Because again, it's 100 because it's juicy. It has the flavors that I like, and it's very tasty. That's all there is to it. You're not getting 100 all the time like I used to do, but you will get it occasionally because it all depends on how I feel in the situation on the beer. So it's 100, and even if it's not 100, it's still good if I give it a 90s. But this is the golden arch if I do the 100. So yeah. So,
We're moving on now.
I was about to dance that, but yeah, it's 100. So you get this, please do. I love. That's good music. That's a show from years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that is a good beer. If you can get this, please do. Let me know. Beer Man, all you peeps, and that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna shut up now.
All right. I was gonna give you the buzzer.
I still have the gong. I almost grabbed the gong.
You still have to go.
Gong.
All right.
Yes.
Bumpy is next.
Grab it for next week.
Well, I would say for a milk stout with coffee, I like this one. It's pretty good. I would throw it kind of like low to mid range, very low to mid range, very good.
Nice.
Come from Stoneface Brewing Company out of Newington, New Hampshire, and this one's called Slopeside Milk Stout with Indian Malabar coffee.
Who the hell was gonna get that?
6.5%. Well, sometimes if you have like a, so I looked up the Indian Malabar coffee, and it says Indian monsoon Malabar coffee is a type of coffee bean that's processed by exposing it to monsoon winds and humidity. The result is a coffee with a unique flavor profile, low acidity, and a full body. The process originated during the British Raj when wooden ships transported coffee from India to Europe. The humidity and ocean winds caused the beans to change color and develop a unique flavor. Today, the process is replicated in warehouses during the Indian monsoon season. It says that it typically gives off chocolately, woody, nutty flavor with notes of spice and nuts. So I don't know where the blueberry's coming from this beer, but I get a damn blueberry flavor.
You better play Columbo on that, Mr. Bumpy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So pretty interesting coffee. Pretty tasty coffee milk stout. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Not for a stone face from you, Bumpy.
Sounds great.
Hang out
All
again
right, Bumpy. Thank you, man.
Oh,
Cheers.
it's
All right. Let's get that in now.
Bumpy.
And the man.
All right.
Get it. Bumpy. Get it.
Beer. Good.
Please be delicious again.
It's been delicious again.
It's been delicious. All right, we got from Tilted Pond. They went to these like,
Oh.
I don't know. I like the old stickers. I don't like this like printed on the can crap. This is their Sea of Stars double IPA. I believe this is a new one. $4.95 for the single can. And yeah. Double IPA, bold yet bright, features a celestial inspired dry hop bill, Strata Pacific Sunrise. This beer will illuminate any adventure. It's pretty dang good. They did a really good job with this one. Yeah, like I said, it was like peach bubblegum and like an orange creamsicle. I like it. As far as a number, let's see, let's go for one more sip. Now that it's gotten warm, it's warmed up a little bit. It is a little bit more dank. It's a little bit more green. I'm gonna go 93. I'll go 93 out of 100. It's a really good beer by these guys, and yeah, to the barn. They really they've been putting out some really good double IPAs. I just don't like this like printed. They went from this like printed can thing. I like the stickers. I don't know. I think it just looks better. But yeah, 93 out of 100. So
Good. Oh, that's a great score.
they were actually they were closed pretty much all through January. I got this from a liquor store, but they were pretty much closed all through January, and they just reopened today. So
Ooh,
They're out of Exeter, Rhode Island. Yeah.
Exeter, yep. They're actually
Mr. Tanner, are they closed every January, Mr. Tanner?
I don't know. I don't know if it's something they just started doing this year.
Okay.
But the cool thing about this is they're only like 10 minutes from the gym that I go to. So
That's even better for you, bud.
yeah. So
That's even better.
cheers, guys.
Right.
Go to the gym.
You
Get some
gotta have
beer.
reward beers after the gym.
Yep.
It's me. It's my turn. All right. So, there's still some left in here. Fuck. So you guys are gonna trip out when you see this. It is one from RAR and Doom Beer. It was a collaboration, but mainly RAR. RAR.
There you go. Out of order.
Nice.
So they always do 5%. It seems. I've always just seen them at 5.
Yeah, I think you might. Yeah, I think you're right. They are pretty much usually lower.
Yeah. Cambridge, Maryland. So close to Angie, kind of.
I thought you had a Great Notion beer. That's why I said, what did I say, 6.5?
It tasted just like something from Great Notion,
Yeah,
or the
I
other
was
one.
wondering Waldberg, so there you go.
Well, what's the one Alex said? The one that we
Drecker.
had.
Drecker?
Drecker, yeah.
I said
It's like Drecker, hardcore.
Well, no,
But,
because the way it doesn't mean that's the case, but it's just the way you were showing it, and I was seeing it. You know how it goes, man. I don't know everything.
No, it had everything that you would get out of. I've had some RAR beers that are so fucking sweet that you can't even drink it. You know, and this one had that nice tart sweet balance with a nice dry, somewhat of a drier finish, I guess. I didn't really mention that, but it just had the perfect amount of fizz and sweetness and tartness that made it appropriate to drink, for my palate. So I will definitely give this a 90.
You're not innocent, beer man. You like the sweet stuff. Trust me, you're not.
It's very good. It's very good. On Bumpy scale, it's very good. So right in the middle. So
What was your score? 90 what?
I'd say like 93, 90-ish, 3, 4-ish. Yeah. So it's up
still,
there.
That's still good. That's still good. That's still good for.
Excellent. Like it's really tasty.
Yeah, that would throw it into the excellent range on my scale.
Let's go. Let's do like 90. What's 91 would be like more mid range, right? Like
That's still good.
Well, 90 would be top and very good.
Yes.
let's go 90. I'll go with the 90.
And 100 would be double.
Yeah, I mean, we all had great beers today.
100 would be double
Yeah,
that.
all hit home runs.
Yeah. Because I did
100 would be the best.
Mr. Beerman, I did 100. So I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but just saying I guess it's still good if you do 90 because it's still a good range. But if you do 100, that's kind of double that. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not like world class. It's not there really.
What?
But
Alex, your math ain't mathing.
Let me give you a nugget. Let me hang out again. I love you.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Chadio, for answering Rusty there.
Oh,
You
you're
double 90, you're at
wonder who was that.
180.
All right, so we're gonna do the wheel now. So let me present that. I cannot see you as I'm looking at my screen, but you get 3 spins, and we're gonna ask
Even
you.
if you don't see us, you still hear us. That's all I care about. Cheers.
So let's start with Chadio and do the first shuffle. Here we go.
All right. And stop.
Okay.
That's not fun. You get that nugget?
Hey. The first spread, I want to be quick. Just like pull off the Band-Aid now.
Wouldn't be fun.
Unique. All right. That can go anywhere. If you're ready, I'll go with the next one.
All right, start shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Stop.
I love having fun with these beeps.
Almost lose words.
You agree.
There's that word again. Okay. Unique and whimsical. Here we go.
When's he gonna get a beer word?
All right, stop.
Okay.
Let me try to.
I read my handwriting, so oh boy, I'll figure it out. Booty. Boozy. Okay. I like this.
Yeah.
I have my schedule free on Thursday.
Let me try to.
All right. So Alex is the next. Tell me when to stop, Alex.
Well, you know I have fun with you. Keep going, 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 keep going. Stop. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
That's why I do that. So I get a double whammy. All right. So we get a good score.
Acrid. Oh my God! Have fun with that word. All right.
I don't know that word, but that's interesting.
Bitter as shit. All right.
Okay.
So let's go with the second word. Here we go.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Any money, mo? Stop.
Okay. Maybe you're gonna lose the word. You can lose this word.
Okay. That's fine. All right.
Sour and acrid might work well together.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Sour. Let me write that down. Shit. Sorry.
Sour, acrid.
Anybody
I
ever
don't
have
know.
a coffee sour?
Not my work. I mean, I like sour, but
Terrible.
we'll see. We'll see.
Alex, third word. Here we go.
All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Let's see what happens.
Fucking bacon.
What?
Is it bacon? Oh my God.
Well,
Well, you know what? Acrid, bacon, coffee beer or breakfast
You know-
beer.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna smoky
that'll
beer.
work.
If I want bacon, I'm gonna smoky delicious beer.
All right.
Can't
But
Can
believe
you
have
put those
bacon up
3
there.
words for me? So
Bumpy's turn.
in the next round, I mean, when you get a moment, send me
When
that.
that
That
please.
was pretty shit. That's the worst words
Right?
I've ever seen.
No, but I'm trying to
Horrible.
find a bacon beer.
The worst combo I think I've ever seen.
No, I'm not getting sour and bacon. That's I want my
Alex,
bacon
stop.
beer.
God damn.
Stop.
All right. Stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call me out. You can call me out. I don't care. Me.
Poor beer man sitting there like click, click, click.
Oh, damn.
Wee.
Let me bump it.
Hey, that's a good start. I like that. Dramatic. Second word. Here we go.
Stop.
Fuck, man. We got feeling coming my way. Yeah. Nice. Rustic. Okay. Third word. Here we go.
And peanut butter.
Stop. Yeah, peanut
Oh,
butter.
you'd have to throw that word out for if it's Germanic.
Ooh, that sounds terrible.
It is peanut butter. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
fuck, man.
Oh yeah, peanut butter.
Hey, good.
Barrel.
Really?
Barrel can be.
Great. Oh yeah.
That sounds like a nice little mix there. Cool. So Tanner, tell me when to stop.
All right. And stop.
Hey.
Appreciate it, Tanner.
Clear.
Clear beer.
This
All
is gonna be
right.
dark.
Clear. All
So you
right.
have to bring a glass of water.
All right.
Here we go.
And stop.
Okay.
Let me Tanner.
I love how you can't even see me. It's just my hair.
Oh me, Tanner.
Oh yeah, I can't see you.
Malty. Oh, hoppy. Okay. All right.
Clear and hoppy. That's cool.
I thought I just landed on malty.
Oh, yeah.
Tanner, I love you.
I did look at it like right in the middle. All right,
Yeah.
third word.
So far, macro.
And stop.
Right.
Awesome.
All right. What are we getting? Resi.
Fuck, all those go hand in hand.
Yeah. Maybe like a West Coast IPA this time.
Yeah.
West
Or an
Coast,
IPL or a
West Coast. Oh, IPL would be cool too.
good, yeah. Bumpy, tell me when to stop. Please.
I already went.
Oh, for me, for my words.
Just kidding.
Your hand.
I know. Joking. Yeah, you can stop.
Okay. Joker, you. All right. Fucking juicy. Look at that. Fuck yeah, thanks.
Attaboy, Mr.
All
Big
right.
Man.
I gotta write it down real quick. Hold on.
Attaboy.
Shit. I had to erase all my other words. All right. So, Chatio, the winner of the month, tell me when to stop.
Oh my goodness, beer man, you should just stop it.
Oh, my.
Oh my goodness.
Don't be chatty.
Hi, Popper. Look at him there. Oh, the handsome boy. Hi, buddy.
Let me tell you.
Flowery.
Is that snot?
It's flowery. That could be hot flowery.
That one's Tanner. Chatty.
Cool. All right. It's between Tanner and Alex. Just go with Alex. Alex,
Alex
tell me
is
to stop.
totally
You
keep
know
going.
I'm crazy. You know how I am. Keep
Brown.
Tanner's the same way, but you just don't want to do it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Do it.
Keep going. Stop.
All right, here we
By the
go.
way, Alex is the one that got the shaft this week with the words. So good luck, Alex.
Sour and sour. There's two sours.
Oh, this is block respin.
Yeah, but beer man, you know your rules. You don't have to get
It's
both.
all right. I'm going to
You
remove
want
it,
them
but
all.
I'll take the sour.
Beer man.
You don't have to get all. You know
But
that.
let me take that other sour out. Because, holy shit. Two
I didn't know
sours.
there was two sours in the thing.
Me neither. I got to save the wheel. Hold on. There we go. All right, so I got a sour.
It's just
Don't have
one
to-
sour, not two. All right, you good.
All right, so let's go ahead and do some shout outs and shit. Don't shit. But
Beer man, come on. I know what you're saying.
There you
Come
go.
on.
After these two Belgium, they drink. It's too late.
Tanner.
Let's shout out somebody we all know, but I don't think he's been shouted out in a long time. I'm going to shout out Anfield Road Layout in the Loft. I'm going to shout out the really cool channel. He has miniature trains and stuff. So he sets up like little cities and trees and all this stuff.
Wait a minute, I've heard of him. He's been on my
Awesome.
channel.
Yeah, awesome channel. Check him out if you haven't. Good guy. Second one. I don't know if I have a second one. Bob Hope. Check out Bob Hope. I'm just kidding.
Like, come on.
I don't have a second person.
Chatty.
As a lot of you guys know, I was in Arizona last week, and on the Adventures of Chatio, there's 5 videos from the trip over there. A couple of flying videos, a hike. The hike was a lot of fun. We made shepherd's pie one night and Bisbee. So
That
check
was
out those
delicious.
videos. We had a lot of fun. Cheers.
nice. Cheers, Chatty. All right.
Quick and easy.
Yes. Yes, sir. All right. So we're going to bring up Alex. Thanks, Chatio. Here you go, Alex.
Me, I just drank 3 of these beers. I tell you, deliciousness. Even though don't get me wrong,
Makes
will
sense.
be on, don't worry, I'll be on Wild Card Wednesday. Don't worry.
This guy's
But
wrecked.
yeah, I love you. I love you. Normally I don't do that though. It's very rare. Monday, we'll be doing Alex and Friends around 8 o'clock if I decide to do it. Tuesday, I hate repeating myself, but it's the truth. Tuesday, I'll be doing some beer reviews if I decide to do beer reviews. And then Wednesday, since Mr. Eric's not here, obviously today, Wildcard Wednesday, as far as I know, it'll be on his channel. And as I always said, if you see 2 live streams live, and it is just Eric, if Eric's not there and you see 2 live streams on my channel and his channel, then it's me in charge. If you see just him, it'll be just Thomas Mel 75. Regardless who's hosting on both ends on that, you will not miss a beat because there always will be a Wild Card Wednesday around 7:30 on Wednesdays every week, no matter what. So, since I could do that for the legend Eric when he needs it. As far as I know, Eric is doing that tonight. I have not heard anything from him. So as far as I know, it's just his channel tonight around 7:30, which is Thomas Smell 75. And then after that, Thursday, obviously, Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do it. I say that because I don't know when I'm going to do it. I never know. But it's going to be the same time when I do it. So, and then Friday, it's come have beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. And then I do a little sporadic, like, walking streams and stuff like that. And, all those wonderful things. And so stay tuned for that or just beer reviews or whatever. Or food reviews. I haven't done that in a while. So stay tuned for all that, whenever that may be. Maybe I'll get back into my routine. Mondays and stuff like that. I don't know. You never know what I'm going to do. But it's in those days. That's the best part, so you don't get confused in those times. So that will happen with that. And then check out Rick Jopless and all our peeps that have a YouTube channel and all those wonderful things. So, and all these peeps that have a YouTube channel on this panel. So stay tuned for all their stuff and stuff like that. So appreciate you. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
All these freaking free beers.
Cheers, Alex.
Thanks and all that stuff, Alex.
Cheers,
Right on.
You're welcome.
Let's get Bumpy up here.
Yes, Mr. Bumpy. Yes, Mr. Bumpy. It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to shout out a channel that I haven't shouted out before. I've only watched one video from them, but I have recently subscribed to them. So, Queen City Beer Tube.
Nice.
Thank you for saying that. I'm going to look that up.
All right.
I think that's Kansas City.
I'll say it again. Queen City Beer Tube. Yeah, I don't really know where they're from. It kind of caught my eye because they were on Chad's beer reviews, like the whole beer tuber list that he put out, which was like every single YouTube channel that does anything with beer. And we have we call it Manch Vegas as well. It's Manchester, New Hampshire, and that's also known as the Queen City. So I thought that they were local to me, but I don't think that they actually are. But I don't really know. They do have a lot of similar beers.
Did you say YouTube or Beer Tube?
Beer Tube.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, on my channel, I do my beer reviews. I got 3 videos I put out a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. I do my frozen pizza reviews as well. Those videos go out on Tuesdays. Everything drops at 11 a.m. Eastern. As of right now, there is no new dog shorts, so we'll get to it eventually, maybe again with the dog shorts. That's it. Cheers.
All right.
Thank you. Is that them?
Bumpy.
Mr. Bumpy?
Thank you.
Bumpy, is that them?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go. All right. Tanner.
Okay. Shout outs for me. I just actually uploaded a tequila review, so check that out. Unzul Añejo tequila. Yeah, the tequila reviews have been pretty fun. Starting to learn about them a little bit more. Of course, it's a completely different spirit compared to like bourbon, as far as like tasting notes and all that, and figuring out what they taste like. And then actually, I just picked up a bottle of Colonel E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye. That was about like $99 for that bottle. But I went online and looked, and this bottle's going for like 600 to 1,000 secondary, which is
What the hell?
pretty.
That's a lot of money, Tanner. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
so I got a massive deal. I looked it up while I was at the store because I actually haven't had any of the Colonel E.H. Taylor stuff. That's Buffalo Trace, which is all highly allocated. But yeah, I might bring it to Wild Card, or I might do like a live stream where I do a fresh crack of it, or I might just do where I bring it to Eric's and review it.
Or you bring it to Bumpy's.
Keep it up, Bumpy.
Barrel Proof Rye, 126 proof rye. But yeah, I want to open it and try a little bit of it before I actually do a review on my channel. But look out for that.
That doesn't hurt.
Because that is the newest addition to the Colonel E.H. Taylor lineup, is that bottle. And from what I saw online, it's pretty sought after. It's kind of hard to find. And then as far as shout outs for other channels, we could shout out Shark Homebrewing Adventures. Shout out to Kevin. Cool dude. And then
My buddy.
we can let's shout out Sumo Sups.
Sumo sucks.
Sumo Sups. He's always going live and he's always putting up reviews, so check him
Who
out.
the hell is this person? I don't know who that is.
Alex, you know Simo. He was on your channel.
Oh, Steve. No, okay, never. Too many people. Too many people remember.
You know Simo.
All right, cheers.
Too
guys.
many people to remember.
Thank you, man. All right.
Jeez.
I'll just shout people up first. New one that I shouted yesterday, but I'll shout it since I got you guys and all that. You didn't hear what I shouted, I don't think, but this one is Sherry Brewing and Beer. She's from Australia and she brews beer.
Sherry, like a name.
Sherry. I'll put the link in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone.
Hey, shut up, Siri.
Does Siri have an Australian accent?
I said Sherry, not Siri.
You just said good night, mate. How may I help
Goodbye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So yeah, she does. I'm just trying to be quick here. I know we're pressing time here, trying to get Eric's show, but yeah. So her last thing was Brewer's Bar Crawl Highlights Oat Cream IPA. Seems to be what she was drinking. This that. She brews beer though. Does extract. She has a guy that she works with as well. It might be she works at a place and does things from the company. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to look into it more. But it looked kind of fun to watch. And yeah, so, and then just got my mill, a spike mill yesterday, but it has a cracked plate on it during shipping. So they sent me another one out right away. So I want to shout out Spike Brewing. They have a YouTube channel as well with 9.5 thousand subscribers, 117 videos. Really great stuff if you're into their equipment, and I am. So it's fun watching their shit. And then just as far as anything here goes, I'm joined the AHA, the Homebrewers Association competition. This time I fucking paid for it.
Hell yeah!
I'm going to be doing Schwartz beer. Schwartz beer is the one I was going to do last year, so I'm going to do it again. That'll be the next beer that I brew. It may or may not be live because I want to pay attention to it so I get it right. So we'll see. But then after that, I'll do the American Stout.
Mr. Beerman, as long as no one's on your stuff, when you're talking to you, then you can go live. because if you invite people in, that's it. I don't have a problem.
I'm having deja vu right now.
exactly.
Yeah, I'll probably go live just because I get bored, you know. But I like to
Just
play my.
Alex's turn again.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get some noogies.
To intervene.
Give you guys noogies sometime in the future. Yes.
But no, yeah. So brewing's American Stouts put on hold. My other two, Ordinary Bitter and Vienna, are put on hold because I got to get this in there so I can crash it and lager it before the competition. Because I got to enter it by April sometime. I forgot. I gotta look. So we'll do that and just brewing, man. Just brewing a lot of beer. You know, brewing. That's all I do. I do some reviews and I do a lot of shorts because they seem to get me a lot of views and actually helps with monetization. So it's kind of cool. So there you go. That's all I got for you. Let's go. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. I want to say thank you, first of all, to the community. As always, thank you guys so much for participating and being here. It's really good to see you guys in the chat. Paul being the last one. Cheers, Middle Fru.
Got that, Bumpy. Got that right.
And cheers to the panel. Cheers to East Coast LQ Reviews. Chatty, the winner of the month. Cheers to you. I'll get you something here soon.
Cheers.
Alex, congratulations. Alex, the Beer Master, and Bumpyisms. And, of course, Beer Man here, me. Yeah. And, Alex, please exit us out of here.
I'll be glad to do that. This is Alex the Beer Master. And we will see you all next live stream and next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody, but not, as Mr. Beer Man says, not after one more set.
Freaking cutie patootie.
Sippy, sippy.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. See you guys
I
soon.
love beer, and I love
beer.
Oh, we love beer. Forgot about that. Yes, we love beer. Cheers, everybody.
You guys, cheers. All right.
Cheers.